All right, that is just our quesadilla that we melted down with our Mexican cheese. I'm going straight on in with our kitchen shears for this delicious and easy little lunchtime recipe. We're gonna cut our quesadillas into fourths. So I'm just going right down and cutting that up just like so. Once you have them nice and cut down, we're popping them into our 6-pan little muffin tin here, just like so. And I just used the Mexican cheese and our burrito tortillas, and we are just making sure that we get those into each one of our muffin pan. Now that we have our quesadillas into our muffin pan, I'm just gonna come in with our glass, and what we're gonna do while they're still warm is just pop them right down in there so that they create kind of like a cup, just like so. I absolutely love making this for just about every occasion, for barbecues, for potlucks, for Taco Tuesday, and they are always such a slam dunk. Now that we have those into our muffin tins, I'm gonna come in with my par-cooked ground beef. I season this just with some taco seasoning, but you could also just do some garlic powder, some onion powder, some cumin, whatever your heart desires. I know that like Taco Bell has like a seasoning blend too. That would be super tasty here. But I just love that kind of low sodium taco blend or your regular taco blend. It's just so convenient. And I'm doing a hamburger meat, but you could also do a chorizo here. In addition, I have just our Spanish style rice, just a Kroger 90-second. I cook it for about 30 seconds. So it's just par cooked, and we're going right on in with a bit of that rice on top of our hamburger meat. You could also do like, they have a cilantro lime rice, which is also super tasty. You could do a quinoa here. Honestly, any kind of grain I think would work perfectly for this easy little one-pan lunch. And we cannot have anything without some more cheese. I have this big bag of our Mexican style blend. This is actually the same cheese that I use for our quesadillas. And we are just gonna smother each one of our quesadilla cups with additional Mexican cheese. You could do some cotija cheese here too. I think that would be super tasty. But I love the Mexican blend and it's super convenient. So we're just going in and making sure that that is all nice and covered, just like so. Ooh, my mouth is already watering, and we have not even put this in the oven. But speaking of the oven, we're gonna go maybe like 20 minutes at 350. Oh my goodness, we have our quesadilla little bombs here. They look so good. That cheese is nice and melted, and we have like those crispy bits of our quesadilla, but we are not done yet. I'm just gonna grab our little dinner spoon, and I have some hot pico because I love spice. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go right on in with a bunch of that pico right on top of our delicious hamburger meat, our little Spanish rice, and our Mexican cheese, just like so. And just a little bit. You could also do your own little pico. You could do some salsa. You could do some guacamole. This part is super customizable, but I love making these perfect for game day, perfect for Father's Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, whatever you've got going on. This is the recipe you need to give it a try. I think that looks pretty good. In addition, just a dollop of our Daisy sour cream, and just a little bit goes a long way. We don't want to put it directly on the heat, so we break it up with that pico. Boop. Boop, boop. You could also do a Greek yogurt here if you wanted to do a little more protein, but sour cream works for me. I think that looks absolutely beautiful. And then I'm gonna go in with some additional cilantro just for some added freshness. Just a pinch right on top. Oh, I mean, you cannot tell me that doesn't look absolutely delicious. You could throw some hot sauce on here too if you'd like, or a squeeze of lime. All right, we are ready. Which one do we think? This one, I think. Yeah, that was a good call, sister. All right, I mean, that looks absolutely amazing. I think we need to cut into one of these though. Our moment of truth. Remember, we have that quesadilla, we have our ground hamburger, we have our rice. Oh, that crunch too. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I want to see the inside of this. Oh, I mean, look at how delicious. Oh, look at all that. Absolutely amazing. All right. Like I said, perfect little taco bite, Taco Tuesday, game day. You got to give this a try.